Did you, how did you acclimatize to corporate America? Was there any other veterans that worked at the company that you joined, or was it, easy to sort of relate to people and everything?
It was funny you mentioned this, because what I started to do, as you can imagine, I was stationed at Fort Lee. It's about 100 miles south down near Richmond. Many of the things took me to Washington, D.C. to interview with companies. So I ran into a lot of veterans in leadership positions. And one of the things they told me about, which was really interesting, I never forgot the best advice this guy gave me. He says, I don't think you understand. When you leave the military is the time when most people naturally understand what's going on and they want to help you. So I had lots of veterans helping me. In the company I'd eventually join, they didn't have a lot of veterans. I had no peer veterans, but many of the leaders had been veterans, right? Academy graduates, elsewhere gone on. So they understood and were sympathetic. It wasn't like I had done all that unusual thing. I had spent 3 years in the military, but again, it had been primarily in an office setting. But people were very pro-military, very sympathetic and respectful and appreciative. So I didn't see a lot. I mean, I served during peacetime, so the presence of combat was less of a thing and less of an awareness. But it was, I would describe it as pretty straightforward and not difficult.
Yeah, it's interesting that you say that. I mean, that's one of the things that we tell our veterans is that your window of opportunity for people who are really willing to go out of their way to help you, it decreases the longer that you're out.
Right.
As you're introducing yourself to people, you don't want to get in their face and be like, I'm a veteran, help me. Right. But you kind of want to throw it out there that you're transitioning, as part of your introduction, so that it keys that person. It's like, oh, this person's transitioning. What can I do to help them? Right. So, we tell folks, when you meet someone, where are you coming from? What are you doing now? And where do you want to go?
Right.
So, hey, I'm Mike. I'm a transitioning Marine. I just transitioned out a couple months ago. I'm currently at business school and I'm looking to get into finance. Like something real quick where someone could say, okay, transitioning vet, I want to help him. I know where he's at. I know where he wants to go. I can introduce him to Paul, who works at this bank.